Hey guys, this is SamAttack4427 here, and welcome to another... You know what? I shouldn't start up this episode on the regular. I gotta start this episode off in style, so... Whew. There we go. Good thing I actually have this on standby for sure, So yeah, but anyways, welcome to another episode, or I guess in this case, a very special episode of WTPU, aka, What the Pickup? Now, as you may recall, in the last episode of the show, which you can see right down over here, I talked about the Happiness Charge Pretty Cure Lollipop Hip Hop keychain that I got. That was, of course, sent to me years ago as long as part of course, pretty much a really nice, pretty much a set of Christmas gifts I got from one of my followers on Instagram, Polyplogy Cosplay, which I have to say it was, of course, really nice of her to do that. And yeah, the keychain itself is just absolutely amazing in such a way, So yeah, I think it's what I could say on, of course, that front. And it's, of course, a really great keychain that I actually got. And just by seeing that alone, it's easily reminding me of how much I really want to, of course, get right on to, of course, cosplaying in my Gender Bang Cure Lovely cosplay that I hope to work on later on. So that'll be another interesting one to, of course, work on with, of course, pretty much either Stacy over at Magpie or my grandmother. Or both, but yeah, we shall have to wait and see, But anyways, still a really great keychain that I got, and yeah, it's pretty much going along great with, of course, my set of keys that I actually got, So yeah, if you want to check that episode out for yourself, then don't worry about a thing. There's a card over there, over at the top right corner of the screen, as well as, of course, the link to it down in the description box below, So yeah, whichever you prefer, go right ahead, I'll wait until you come back. Yeah, take all the time you need. I'll still be here by the time you come back for sure. So yeah, just me and of course my chair is always waiting until you come back. So yeah. Boy, I guess with of course what I'm actually seeing. Yeah, I've really talked a lot about how I got Happiness Charge Pretty Cure for sure. I seriously gotta think about talking about the other stuff from the other Pretty Cure shows that had came out pretty much both before and after this one. Well, it seems like the Happiness Charge, well, not Happiness Charge, but the Hirogaru Sky Pretty Cure stuff seems quite interesting. And plus, I've been meaning to, of course, cosplay a couple characters from that said show for sure. So that'll be awesome. Alright, I guess seeing how you did already see the last episode of this show, we might as well go ahead and start up this episode as we normally do. Well, I guess for today's episode, looks like, well, given to, of course, my Ash Ketchum hat, or should I say, one of course, my Ash Ketchum hats I got on for sure. Looks like we're going to be talking about Pokemon once again, So yeah, that's actually a really nice transition, going from, of course, Sailor Moon to Pretty Cure to Pokemon rather fast. So yeah, that'll be that's actually a really awesome transition for sure. And boy, I guess for today's episode, yeah, I think I might have held myself back from, of course, talking about this one for sure. But hey, I guess only now I've decided to officially talk about it for sure. So what you see me ask? You dare want to know? Well, I think we might as well, well, I guess for today's episode, we might as well, pretty much, get a nice, little, couple of generations back for sure, and talk about something from the Sun and Moon era of Pokemon. So yeah, again, what you see me ask? Well, it is, of course, on this. So yeah, what I actually have here is, of course, this, really awesome, pretty much Z-Ring toy that I actually got. That is, of course, released during the time Pokemon Sun and Moon was officially out. So yeah. And yeah, I think I've actually held myself back from, of course, actually talking about this one because I need to get some things revolving around my video games going for, of course, my Twitch page some point around very soon, which I have yet to, of course, actually get that going, but we'll wait and see on that. But hey, I guess I've decided now that that I want to talk about this really awesome Z-ring that I got right here. So yeah, probably been a long time coming up for sure, but yeah, might as well go ahead and talk about this here today. So yeah, with that being said, let's take a look. Alright, so yeah, now that we've got the introduction out of the way, I think we might as well go ahead and get right on to officially talking about this Z-ring for sure. And yeah, I guess if anything, if you actually may recall, pretty much years ago, pretty much if you actually have no Pokemon during the Sun and Moon era, you would definitely know this was, of course, on the shelves for some time for sure. And yeah, even I'll admit to the hag for sure around the time Sun and Moon was, of course, officially out. And yeah, good thing too, because yeah, if anything, this Z-ring that you're seeing right here, it is, of course, done by pretty much yeah, pretty much from, of course, what I can gather. This was, of course, made by, of course, a well-known toy company, TOMY for sure, which, yeah, you actually have may recalled, of course, pretty much several years for sure. TOMY has actually been putting out some really good stuff for sure. And hey, if you have grown up from, of course, the late 90s to the early 2000s, yeah, or should I say the late 90s, or of course throughout the 2000 decade, you would definitely know they actually did well with, of course, their Thomas the Tank Engine stuff that they did for sure. So yeah, even I myself have actually held on to, of course, some TOMY Thomas stuff for sure, but yeah, I guess if anything, TOMY has actually been around for some time, and yeah, it looks like they've actually done some, of course, some really good stuff revolving around Pokemon, and yeah, it looks like this one you're seeing right here is indeed one of them for sure. So yeah, and of course, interestingly enough, I actually did remember probably back in like either 2017 or 2018, maybe, yeah, maybe one of those two. I actually was lucky enough to, of course, get this in my possession for sure. So yeah. And I guess if anything, it really does pique my interest a whole lot, and I really love how it actually looks. So yeah, seeing how I did actually mention that I actually got this as part of Sun and Moon for sure. Well, what does this have to do with, of course, pretty much Sun and Moon? Well, it's actually quite interesting to know because, well, yeah, I think, as you can see here with, of course, my Pokemon Sun and Moon double pack that I currently got for sure, believe it or not, if anything, pretty much this actually is compatible to, of course, when you actually play Sun and Moon on the 3DS for sure, but yeah, I'll probably go more into depth on that here. So yeah, if you end up owning this while playing the game, it actually would sync up very well. So yeah, I'm so lucky to, of course, get the double pack, as you can see here, that I did talk about in, of course, my 3DS collection several episodes ago for sure. So yeah. Luckily enough, this will definitely come in handy with this for sure, and yeah, if you are one of the lucky people like I am to have this alongside these for sure, I say you're in good hands for sure. I know that's saying a whole lot because I did end up getting the pretty much the Pokemon Chronicles DVDs that are released exclusively in the UK, and I'm still really proud that I actually got those for sure. So yeah, but I want to go into a bit of a demonstration, of course, pretty much using this while playing the games, because yeah, I want to, of course, get the proper equipment and stuff, like, of course, getting a nice capture card, and of course some lighting and microphone stuff, and probably a green screen and stuff, and plenty of others for sure, just so that I can record gameplay footage and actually play some games on, of course, my Twitch page for sure, to which, yeah, I haven't actually done a Twitch stream since 3 years ago with, of course, watching the Princess Connect Redive anime with my girlfriend, Casamelli, so yeah. And, of course, one thing to keep in mind is that the one that I used to have sadly lost the Z crystals for sure. So yeah, but luckily enough, I did manage to, of course, get a brand new one from eBay for sure. And let me say this right now, this is actually equally as great as, of course, the one I originally owned for sure. So yeah, just want to get that out of the way, just so that a lot of people won't get confused and stuff. So yeah, I think it's pretty much what I can say on, of course, that front. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about this one. Alright, so now that we've actually got the introduction out of the way, I think we can now go ahead and officially talk about this one for sure. And yeah, with, of course, what I'm actually seeing, looking at it up close, it actually is really quite nice for sure. And yeah, I think if you actually are familiar with, of course, Pokemon Sun and Moon, whether it be pretty much the games or, of course, the generation of the Pokemon anime for sure, yeah, you can tell that Tomy actually did a really impressive job replicating this for sure. Everything from, of course, what I'm actually seeing, it actually is quite impressive for sure. And plus, pretty much, in addition to, of course, getting this Z-Ring, yeah, pretty much this Z-Ring all in one for sure, as well as, of course, this amazing Pikachu figurine that'll go great with, of course, your collection, and I know it will in my part because, yeah, still can't resist good old Pikachu for sure. But yeah, I think you'll also get a set of course, 3 Z crystals. They're featured right here if I can get them off. Yeah, I think, yeah, these can be pretty tough. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think these consist of course, pretty much the Z crystals that you'll get alongside the Z-Ring for sure will, of course, include, yeah, Firearm Z, Grassium Z, and, of course, Warium Z, So yeah, and of course, the best part about it is that depending on, of course, which Pokemon from which type that you use, you can actually switch out the Z crystals for sure, which, I'm not gonna lie, is actually really impressive in such a way, and yeah, it is actually really quite nice for sure. So yeah, I guess with, of course, if anything, they really put a lot of hard work in, of course, making this all the more presentable. And I'm really glad that they did to actually make this incredible. That's something I really do admiring, of course, this pretty much this Z ring for sure. So yeah, and of course, if anything, now that seeing how I did mention pretty much my 3DS copies of Pokemon Sun and Moon, that's actually a really good thing that I actually mentioned that for sure, because yeah, you can tell from of course this on-off switch that has right here, it actually has 2 different modes that you can go for. Pretty much the one lying on, of course, the right will represent 3DS and 2DS mode, meaning that you can actually sync this up to, of course, your Nintendo 3DS or your Nintendo 2DS for sure, and you can have that going on while you're playing the Sun and Moon games for sure. While the one on the left with, of course, the 2 lines for sure will represent role-playing mode for sure. So yeah, I say that mode is, of course, really great just to not only pretty much see this Z-Ring come to a life for sure, but it'll also come in handy for, of course, cosplay for sure, like I am for sure. So yeah, and of course, in terms of getting it on, well, it's actually quite simple. Just need to pull as hard as you can on this. Yeah, I think yeah, pretty much this can actually be pulled out quite well. And of course, if you have someone with a wrist of course, pretty much, I think 7 inches or maybe less than that, it'll actually fit around your wrist just fine, which, yeah, I guess you can tell from my wrist for sure. Yeah, it actually does fit me quite well for sure, and, well, looks like it's, yeah, I think you can tell on how small my wrist is, but hey, it still fits around me, and if you want to take it off, yeah, it's actually quite simple. Just need to, yeah, it's actually, yeah, just need to, of course, get this opened up for sure, which, yeah, is actually quite tough from, of course, what I can gather as, of course, one of the cons on top of the pros for sure, but hey, it still works. And, oh yeah, one other thing I forgot to mention that I actually didn't notice is that people with, of course, way smaller wrists can, of course, yeah, pretty much a smaller wrist can have this wrist band on around them for sure, and I think let's see, can I get this on me? So, oh yeah, guessing, I guess it can for sure. So yeah, and of course, yeah, I guess I think I got on just fine, and yeah, seems like there's no problem at all, and yeah, pretty much actually works quite well for sure. So yeah, big props to, of course, the people who made this to, of course, include this nice wristband for sure. I know it'll definitely come in handy for sure. So yeah, now that we've actually pretty much got that out of the way, how does it fare up once I actually get it going? Well, I think we might as well go ahead and test it out. So first off, I think we might as well pretty much try out 3DS mode, but yeah, keep in mind I don't have my 3DS with me, nor do I have the games for sure, because again, my explanation of course getting some equipment for some Twitch streams is of course my main reason. So yeah, let's try it anyway. So here we go. Yeah, I guess you can tell right here it actually works quite well for sure. I can tell there's some really nice vibration they got on for sure. And let's go ahead and try on pretty much role-playing mode. Alright, yeah, I think we actually got it going. So yeah, I guess with that being said, I think this does require one of the Z crystals for sure. So yeah, let's go ahead and try out the ones that came with it for sure. So for starters, we might as well go ahead and start off with, of course, Fire Z. So let's get this on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess you can see here if I can, oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention there's this nice button that'll of course activate, so let's try it. Yeah, I guess you can clearly see right here when I actually got that button on for sure once I have this on me. Yeah, you can easily tell pretty much it actually lights up really great for sure, and you can definitely see a small little symbol going on with, of course, pretty much my Z crystal for sure, which yeah is absolutely really impressive for sure. I'm really glad they did that for sure, and of course once you ooh, yeah, it looks like I actually kind of going again. So but yeah, I guess if anything, yeah, I think it actually does work out very well. So yeah, I think we might as well turn this off for sure. So yeah, I guess if anything, this actually does work very well. So yeah, let's go ahead and try pretty much Gracium Z next. So yeah, pretty much going on. Oh, yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and try this. Yeah, I guess it's safe to say that this actually does work very well. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to mention there's pretty much the pretty much the one in the middle is, of course, a try me mode for sure. So good to know, of course, that front for sure. So yeah. But yeah, I guess if anything, getting them on is actually quite easy enough, but getting them off can actually be a massive issue that I'm seeing right here. It usually takes a lot of effort to, of course, get those off for sure, which, yeah, is actually quite tricky from, of course, what I can gather, especially on the fact that you actually have pretty much sweaty hands for sure. So yeah, I'll go ahead and work out, of course, getting this off so I can move on to the next one. So yeah, give me a second. Alright, yeah, there we go. Finally got it off for sure. So yeah, and of course, now that we actually pretty much got that out of the way, let's go ahead and try Water Z next for sure. So alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and try it. Yeah, it actually works massively well for sure. I really do love the amount of effort they, of course, put into this one. Again, from, of course, the sounds and everything, and the lighting, and, of course, the vibrations. It actually works relatively well from, of course, what I can gather. It really is quite impressive for sure. So yeah, I think it's safe to say that pretty much this actually does work well with, of course, what I can gather. And the best part is that you don't need to bother with yeah, I think pretty much the sides that you see here, yeah, I think that's easily the best part, because as you can see here, if I can get this on for sure, hopefully I would get this on the right way. Yeah, again, this is actually really tough for sure, but oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, I guess you can see here, I think, with, of course, the other Z crystals that I got right here, yeah, you can actually attach them on to the side, so that way they'll definitely come in handy for pretty much for when you have other Pokemon from other types for sure. So yeah, that's actually a really nice addition they put into, of course, this one, and I'm impressed with, of course, what they've actually done. So yeah, I guess with, of course, what I can gather, it actually is quite amazing for sure. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, I guess that's pretty much everything that I can say for, of course, the Z-Ring for sure, but yeah, we're not done just yet. Oh, no. I guess seeing of how I did mention the Z crystals that came along with it, I guess seeing of how I did manage to get this one pretty much from eBay some time ago, I also got a couple of extras for sure, which are these Z crystal packets for sure. So yeah, in case you actually don't know for sure, pretty much to go alongside this, TOMY has also released a really nice set of course, Z crystals that you can get separately for sure, to which yeah, I guess if anything, with, of course, the ones I currently got right, but now that makes about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, looks like I have about 9 so far, and I guess according to the back of course, one of them, it's only about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, 18 Z crystals altogether, and I'm not kidding, definitely look at the back for sure. There's about 18 total for sure. So yeah, it seems like I actually now have about half of course, what I actually got in terms of the Z crystals for sure. But hey, I think it's still well worth it in the end. So yeah, and I think we might as well go ahead and go through the remaining 6 ones that I got for sure. So yeah, I think we might as well go ahead and yeah, I think we shall go ahead and start off with, of course, this pack that I got right here, which, of course, includes the following Z crystals that you see here, which are, of course, Ghostium Z, Buckium Z, and Darkium Z. So yeah, I guess we might as well go ahead and get those opened up. Alright, so, oh, yeah, it looks like one of them just hit me in the nose for some reason. Yeah, somebody clipped that and emailed ahead to me. That's actually, ooh, now it looks like I dropped one. So yeah, that's actually going to make a really good blooper at the end for sure. So yeah, it looks like these Z crystals that you're actually seeing right here, yeah, they actually do look impressive for sure. So yeah, I think we might as well go ahead and try those Helga for sure. So yeah, let's go ahead and pretty much start off with, of course, Ghostium Z, if I can get this Helga for sure. So alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and turn this on, and yeah, there we go, and let's see. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to mention, if you don't have a Hanga all the way, so yeah, it'll of course fall off and just work like any other Z crystal. So alright, yeah, there we go. Now I got on just fine. And oh yeah, that's one other thing I forgot to mention. Once you automatically put on a Z crystal while it's still on roleplay mode or 3DS mode or any other mode that it has on, it'll of course light up and sound up as it is. So let's go ahead and try it out. Okay, impressive. So yeah, pretty much yeah, I guess if anything actually does work very, very well for sure, and I'm impressed with, of course, what I'm actually seeing. So, Boy. Yeah, there we go. So I'll go ahead and get this onto the side if it'll let me. So. Again, this is actually really tough from, of course, what I can gather for sure, but hey, what can you do at this point? So there we go. So yeah, now let's go ahead and put on yeah, let's go ahead and put on Buckingham Z next. So Alright, yeah, there we go. So yeah, let's try it out. Alright, yeah, really digging the box sounds, I'm not gonna lie. Really, really impressive for sure. So yeah, again, I think I really I guess if anything, having the different sounds to correspond with each Pokemon type is, of course, one thing I actually really do love about how pretty much the Z crystals, of course, this Z ring for sure, it actually makes this all the more worth it. So yeah, and let's pretty much finish off this packet off with, of course, Ghostium Z. So again, if I could get this on, so yeah, looks like I got a Darkium Z on, so yeah, let's go ahead and try it out. Again, this is actually really impressive in such a way. I'm really quite thrilled on how well it actually turned out. So yeah, it looks like with, of course, these pretty much Z crystals that I got, getting, of course, that packet right here, it actually is quite amazing. I think they really did a swell job on, of course, that one. So yeah. Alright, so it looks like we, of course, got pretty much about 6 of course, the 9 Z crystals that I got out of the way. So yeah, I think we might as well finish it off with, of course, this other Z crystal pack, as you can see here, that I also got for sure. These, of course, include Steelium Z, Rockium Z, and Poisonium Z. So yeah, let's go ahead and get those opened up for sure. So alright, and I'll just set this down. So right, again, I think, if anything, I really do, yeah, I guess with, of course, what I'm actually seeing right here, yeah, looks like these sets of Z crystals, as you can see here, is actually not that bad for sure. It actually does what it needs to do, and yeah, let's see if it'll work well with, of course, this for sure. So yeah, let's go ahead and start off with, of course, Stellium Z. So. Okay, yeah, looks like it actually works well, so let's push the button and see. Yeah, very nice, very nice. So yeah, really do admire that in such a way, and yeah, I'll go ahead and get this off, and yeah, looks like I did finally figure out to, of course, get it off properly, so good to know, of course, that up front. So, and where are you going? So, yeah, there we go, So yeah, now let's go ahead and try out Rockium Z. So oh yeah, there we go, much better. So yeah, looks like we finally got it on properly. So yeah, let's go ahead and try this out. Yeah, actually works well for sure. So yeah, I guess for the remainder of this episode, or of course right up until the ending bit for sure, I'm definitely gonna keep this off me for sure. So yeah, and of course pretty much last up, we'll try out Poison Z to see how that'll work. So, oh yeah, there we go, guy on. So yeah, let's try it out. All right, yeah. Really quite impressive with, of course, what I'm actually seeing. Again, this actually does work well with, of course, the other Z crystals, and I really love how well it nicely adapts to, of course, all the other ones whenever you want to switch them out. So yeah, really quite impressive. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely well worth it. All right, so yeah, I guess that's pretty much everything that I can say for sure. So yeah, I guess overall, I am really impressed by this Z ring that I got right here. It's probably been a long time coming for me to officially talk about this one on this show, but I'm glad I did. And in the end, it actually is a really fantastic item for sure. And yeah, like I said, for someone who is, of course, a longtime fan of Pokemon, I say this is definitely well worth checking out for sure. Currently, as of now, I think it's probably may or may not discontinue for sure due for the fact that Pokemon Sun and Moon is already wrapped up for sure, and we're already currently, of course, this current generation of Pokemon as we speak. But hey, if you actually do go onto sites like eBay and stuff, I think this is definitely well worth checking out for sure. And again, just one thing to keep in mind is that I do have about 9 of the 18 Z crystals that they currently have available for sure. So will I actually plan on getting the other ones later on down the road? Well, of course, it is a strong possibility, but I'll let time and money be the judge of that for sure. So yeah, but even if I do actually get the remaining Z crystals for sure, I'll be sure to let you guys know. But for now, I say this is really, really incredible for sure, and I do highly recommend this Z ring from the bottom of my heart for sure. So, and yeah, like I said, it'll definitely come in handy for when I'll do eventually pretty much use this to play Pokemon Sun and Moon, hopefully on my Twitch page later on down the road for sure. But again, I'll have to get the proper equipment and stuff to, of course, do exactly that for sure. But still, hey, I say this is still well worth a game regardless. And hey, if I ever do cosplay as Ash Ketchum in his Alola attire, I say I will definitely strap this on for sure, because again, pretty much seeing how they do have a role play mode on, of course, this one. I say this is really well worth getting for of course, cosplay for sure. So yeah. That's my best recommendation for sure. So yeah, I guess if anything, I still think it's well worth getting in your hands for sure. And I can assure you, it can be expensive as hell for sure. But hey, if you can find it, I still say definitely buy it for sure. So yeah, like I said, I did originally own this pretty much since 2018, but since I lost it some time ago, I actually did get a brand new one off of eBay, and like I said, it's equally as great as, of course, the one I had before. So yeah, regardless of course, that front, I still recommend checking this one out. So yeah, and I guess on that thought, that'll pretty much do exactly that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode, and by all means, let me know what you think about in the comment section below. I would definitely love to know what you guys think of course, this one, and yeah, if you guys want me to, of course, pretty much want me to talk about the remaining Z crystals, pretty much to complete all 18 that'll go great with my Z ring, definitely let me know as well. I would definitely love to talk about the remaining Z crystals for, of course, this for sure. So yeah, but I guess until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, gonna be a matter of time before I'll see what I'll talk about next in the next episode of the show, but yeah, I'll let time and money be the judge of that. So yeah, I guess until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode. So yeah, and I guess I might as well switch this back on. So yeah, and I'll just. Well, bigger thing, awkward way to, of course, get this going again, but I think you can see where I'm going at. So, from me, and of course, my Z-Ring for sure, So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Hey guys, this is SamAttack4427 here. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Feel free to like, comment, and share if you enjoy what you're seeing. If you like what you see here and want to see more videos coming up, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and switch on the notification bell to get notifications, and select all notifications to be notified for when we post a new video. And don't forget to switch on notifications on your phone as well. Also, don't forget to check out my second channel and our 2-member channel with Sam the Thomas Fan 1, SamAttack4427TheThomasFan1 Productions, for plenty more content you can't find on here. You can check both of our channels out with the links or by our handles provided on screen. Feel free to shoot me an email with my email address provided, backley95@hotmail.com, if you want to ask me a question, want to collab with me for a project you've got in the works, or if you want to book me to be featured for a convention coming up. Follow me on my social media pages on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos, as well as plenty of others I've got with my handles provided, as well as the links down in the description box below. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok for other videos I've got aside from the ones I've posted on YouTube, and on Twitch for any future live streams I've got coming up soon, as well as join our official Discord server to see what we've provided. If you wish to show your support to me, then feel free to check out my Patreon to get sneak peeks of my videos coming up before they go up online, as well as getting access to updates and plenty more, in addition to getting some awesome rewards within your budget. Also, don't forget to check out and showing support to me on both of my wish lists on Amazon and Right Stuff Anime, and even supporting me with my link on Streamlabs that you can find on my Twitch page. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be sure to see you in the next video. Take care.